Hello there, welcome back. Today we are going to do something a little bit different. It's a tactic tester video. Today we're gonna test out this Route 66 tactic by Knap. You can get this tactic from FM Scout. I'm gonna leave the tactic in the link in the description below. So we got two different kind of Route 66 tactic created by Knap. One of them is regrouping, which means not gegenpressing style. It's different than the usual tactic, but the other one is exactly the same, except this one is gegenpressing style. Then we're gonna test with two different teams, Everton and also Burnley, because I think these two teams actually suits the formation and the role selected really well. Before we get going, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you click the subscribe button below. If you've done so, let's continue then. So I'm gonna test both Everton and Burnley on both tactics. I didn't say this tactic is necessarily the best tactic in the world, just curious how it works differently when pressing and regrouping. So let's look at the tactical style first. The mentality is on attacking. So we got attacking with a fairly wide, pass into space, or left and right pass, play on defense, more direct, much higher tempo, run in defense, work in ball into box, low crosses, which is a little bit weird when you got a target man. We got a not bad target man in Calvert-Lewin in Everton. Let's look at his stats highlighted. Target man, as you can see, you got 15 heading, 15 jumping is decent enough, I think, for target man. But somehow this tactic allows wingers to play low crossing, I guess because target man is playing on support, not really attacking. Probably he's gonna be a little bit deeper, so low cross in might not be that effective. I'm not sure, but we will see in a minute. And then in transition, we got when possession has been lost, we regroup, like I say. When possession has been won, counter, distribute the fullback, throw it long. Out of possession, we're gonna use offside trap, much higher line of engagement. Only standard defensive line. That's a little bit surprising because even though you want to regroup, but that actually leaves a quite big gap in the midfield, but we will see. Use tighter marking, extremely urgent on pressing intensity. Prevent short goalkeeper distribution, get stuck in. This one I'm actually quite surprised, like, if you have high pressing intensity but still tell the players to regroup, what does this gonna do to them? We will find out soon. Let's look at the play instruction as well. So, we got a target man to take fewer risks, other is the default one. Have the Poacher to pass the shoulder, roam for position, tackle harder, mark tighter. Have the right winger on shoot less often, tackle harder, mark tighter, which means this tactic wants the winger to cross rather than shoot. It's the same for the left midfielder. Central midfield of Mazzala didn't have extra instructions. Box to box midfielder, quite a little bit instructions. Pass the shoulder, takes more risks, dribble more, shoots less often, get further forward, tackle harder, mark tighter. Okay. Left back, a lot of instructions as well. Mark tighter, tackle harder, close down more, sit narrower, shoot less often, dribble more, cross from byline, pass it shorter. Okay, I found the difference. It's the left back having dribble more instruction, but right back not having it. I'm not sure is it Knap's mistake or it just meant to be like this. I'm not sure, but let's see. So we got the ball playing defender, both pass it shorter. Although Yuri Mina as a ball playing defender isn't that great because his vision only got 9, but hopefully he will still do the job. It's a bit weird as well, like you want your fullbacks to sit narrow probably because you already got wingers to provide the width, so you want the fullbacks to sit narrow to be compact for the defensive line to prevent opposition going through, I guess. So now we're gonna look at the pressing tactic. Let me go to it really quick. It's the same for in possession. It's also the same for in transition, except we're gonna counter press rather than regroup. It is also the same for our possession. Let's look at player roles really quickly. Instructions, I mean. Take few risks, pass it shorter, shoot less often. I think it's the same. Yes, it is the same. It is exactly the same, except the only changes is this regrouping and counter press. Let's sim it forward until the end of season and see how it goes. Before that, we're gonna look at the season preview. So Everton are predicted to finish 8th in the league, while Burnley predicted to finish 16. Okay, we will see how they do. Let's go forward then. Okay, so now we are into 18 May 2020, which is the end of season. Where do we finish? Oh wow, we finished third in the league with the pressing style of Everton. That's actually very good. We're just 5 points behind Liverpool. Wow. I'm actually quite surprised at how good this tactic went. Let's have a look at it. Oh, I forgot to go through the team first. I basically have Pickford in goal, Baines at left back, Digne as left midfielder rather than the rest of them because we got choice of Bernard, but he got the traits of cutting inside from left wing, so I didn't use him. I want our winger. Also, Iwobi is the same, cut inside from both wings. That's why I went with Baines at left back and then Digne at left mid. And I went for Theo Walcott on the right midfield, Sidibe on the right back. Maybe could have gone Coleman, but I went for Sidibe. Like I say, Calabria as target man, Richardson as the poacher. I got Mazzala, Sigurdsson, Gomez as the box-to-box midfielder. I played Jeremina at the start, but Jeremina got injured halfway through. He got a quite nasty injury, so I took him out and then put Michael Keane in. Let's look at the goals. Richardson got the most goals. Cavalier got 14 goals. Not bad, not bad. The strikers did quite well. How many assists? Lucas Digne got the most assists at left midfielder. 17 assists. Wow, that's actually quite impressive. As not really a left midfielder, but he can still do a job there. Look at his stats. He got the right stats to be a left midfielder though. Sigurdsson got 15 assists. You kind of expected from him because he take a lot of set pieces. Sidibe got 8 assists. Walcott got only 7 assists. Okay. So now we're gonna look through the fixtures. What happened in the season? We start off not bad. Only losing to Chelsea and then Liverpool 8-1. Okay, that's actually bad. Sorry. And then we not lost a game until Liverpool again 3-0. Okay. But we did alright. We draw 1-1 against Arsenal. 1-0 against Man City at home. 1-3-0 against Man United at the EFL Cup quarterfinal. Even 1-3-0 against Man United at the league. That's alright. 0-0 against Tottenham. Not too bad. Keep scrolling down. 1-5-3 EFL Cup semi-final against Chelsea in the first leg. Although we lost the second leg, but we qualified through penalty. Lost 1-2 to Man United away, so losing away is not a big deal. Losing 2-3 to Tottenham at home. Sorry, away. Losing 1-0 to Man City away. Losing 1-2 to Liverpool in the extra time. That's not too bad though, in my opinion. 1-3-2 against Everton at home. So we draw 1-1 against Arsenal at away last time. So we didn't even lose to Arsenal. Oh my god, that's bad for Arsenal. 1-0 against Chelsea at home. So basically, in this Everton team won most of the games against big game in home. Very good in my opinion. So Sigurdsson finished as the top assist. We got quite a lot of yellow cards because the tactic told them to get stuck in. That's probably expected. Pickford got 20 clean sheets. That's probably why we finished that high up, because we didn't score any much goals in league. I expect. No, actually, Richardson did quite well as well. Richardson is, you can say he's third because you got 319 goals. Okay, fair enough. I think this tactic suits Everton quite well. You can tell from here because this save doesn't have any signings. Maybe with some good signings, you can easily turn it around, close that gap, maybe even overtake Liverpool to win the title in the first season. We scored third most goals, 82 goals, have 7 highest average possession, 7 highest tackle rate. Least conceded is 4th place with 33 goals, not too bad. Most clean sheets though, this one. That's why I say, without Pickford, we're still keeping clean sheets with Stack Lambert in the goal. So now we did our most foul expected. Okay, now we're gonna look at the regrouping tactic of Knap Route 66. Let's see how they do in league. We finished 6th, still above expectation. Not too bad, but the points is way lesser compared to pressing. So I guess Everton is more suited to pressing style. Nicolas Pepe scored the most goals in the league. That's surprising. Gomez got 13 assists. Still got a lot of yellow cards expected when that gets stuck in instructions. But we're quite far off the title race, like 19 points compared to the pressing style. We're only 5 points behind. Let's look at who are our top scorer and also at the top assists. We got Calvin Lewis this time as the top goal scorer, 19 goals, 5 assists. Very good from him. Richarlison followed by 14. Sigurdsson with 10. Top assist is still Dinier. Not really surprised, but Gomez this time got 14 assists from box-to-box midfielder. Great. Let's look at our schedule. Oh, we didn't start well with this one. We lost to Bournemouth straight away, 2-0 down. And then lost to Man United in the EFL Cup, 1-3. Lost to Wolves. Lost to Man City at home. Draw against Norwich. Lost to Arsenal away. Lost to Liverpool away. Lost to Man United away. You can see the pattern here. Like, of course, against top 6 side away is gonna be hard. Like usually lost. Like this Man City away as well. But this kind of game, like, I know it's FA Cup, but still against West Ham away, you still should be winning it. Even losing 1-2 to Sheffield away, that's not great. That's probably why this tactic we lost to more lower league position team. That's probably why. Okay, let's look at the least conceded. We conceded 46 goals. Compared to that pressing tactic, we conceded way more goals. Okay. Most clean sheets, we only got 10 this time, 12 less compared to the pressing style. Average possession 50, I think it's almost the same. Most goals, a little bit less as well. So I think you can conclude here, Everton suited the pressing style. Now let's look at Burnley. So we're gonna look at the Burnley pressing style tactic. So okay, we finished 9th. Let's look at the team for Burnley as well. I forget to mention. So in the Burnley save, I play Pope in the sweeper keeper role. I changed the centre back roles to center defender rather than ball playing defender because I think me and Takosi is not suited to ball playing defender because they don't have the vision to do so. I played Charlie Taylor at left back, Lowton at right back, Gudmundsson at right midfield, McNeil at left midfield, Koch and Mazala, Jeff Henrik as box midfielder, Chris Wood as target man, Ash Barnes as the poacher. Chris Wood is really good target man. I'm surprised he didn't do that well compared to Calvert-Lewin. But he's way slower compared to Calvert-Lewin, of course. So let's see who's our top scorer this time. It's Chris Wood with 14 goals this time. Okay. He scored 6 penalty though. That's not that great to be honest. We got 12 goals from Gudmundsson and 12 goals from McNeil as well. That is really, really good. We got 16 assists this time from McNeil, 7 assists from Gudmundsson, 5 from Wood. Who else follow up? And Brownhill with 13 assists from 19 start, 20 stops appearance. Wow. Josh Brownhill. That's decent. Came from Bristol City. Okay, I'm gonna take note of that. Very, very good from him. So let's look at the stats a little bit. We scored 76 goals. With Burnley's ability, we can score 76 goals. Is really, really good. 3rd in the league. Anything else we got here? Best heading, not that important. Least conceded, we're not there. Most clean sheets, not there as well. Most foul make, we're number 1. Okay. We've got best crossing completion. Okay. That's it. Okay. Let's look at the schedule a little bit. So, we didn't start off well. We lost 1-2 to Norwich away straight away. But draw 2-2 at away Chelsea. Not too bad. Lost 1-0 to Man United. Lost 1-0 away to Bournemouth. Okay. Won 5-3 against Arsenal. That's good. Won 2-0 against Chelsea at EFL Cup 4th round. Won 3-1 against Liverpool. Wow, that's decent. Lost 1-0 away to Aston Villa though. Okay. We got a tough run of fixtures here. Lost 1-3 to Man City away. Lost 1-2 to Tottenham away. Lost 1-0 at home to Man United in the EFL Cup quarterfinal. Lost 4-2 at home to Everton. Lost 1-3 away at Arsenal. Lost 1-0 to Wolves at home. Lost 1-2 to Norwich at home. Okay. Won 2-1 against Liverpool. Wow, that's a really good result in my opinion. Lost 1-2 away to Chelsea at home. Okay. Lost 1-2 away at Man United last day in the league. Okay, as you can see here, we finished 7th, getting Europa League. Okay, it's improvement. McNeil still got the most assists in the team. We got more yellow cards now. Okay, now let's look at who scored the most goals. We got Ashley Barnes scoring 17 goals this time. Okay, McNeil scoring 15, still getting 12 assists. Gudmundsson 13 goals, 11 assists. Very good. Chris Wood 11 goals, 3 assists. Wait. Oh my god. This tactic tester even get Ashley Barnes. to England duty. Is this even real? Oh my god. He's actually gonna play in Euro for England. Wow. Wow, look at this, man. Ashley Barnes in England team. Wow, the average rating got 7.22. Wow, fair enough to him. He got 17 goals, most in the team for us. Although Dwight McNeil is the highest rating, but still fair play to Ashley Barnes for getting into the England team. Now let's look at the stats of the team. So we score 68 goals, a little bit less compared to the pressing style. Still didn't list up there in the least considered or most clean sheets, but we still top in most fouls made. Highest crossing completion rate as well, not too bad with that. Let's look at the schedule. So, okay, this is way worse than I thought. We lost to Leicester at home, lost to Tottenham at home, lost to Liverpool at home, but we gone quite a fair result here. Even 1-0 win against Man City. Wow, okay, that's not too bad. And then lost 2-0 away at Chelsea. Okay. Won 8-2 against Burnley. I mean Everton, sorry. That's a surprising one. Okay. Lost 2-0 to Man United away at home. Okay, that's fine. Lost 2-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. Lost 2-0 to Newcastle. Lost 6-1 to Liverpool. Oh my god, we didn't even get a win in the whole January. Because this World Cup game is FA Cup, so I didn't count that. Draw 2-2 against Man United at home, not the greatest. Lost 1-3 to Arsenal away. Lost to Watford at home as well. Okay, this is way worse than I thought, but still finishing 7th. 1-1, 2-1 against Chelsea at home. Okay, that's not too bad. Draw 4-4 away at Man City. That's alright as well. Decent results. Draw 0-0 at Tottenham Hotspur, not too bad as well. As a conclusion, for this tactic tester with Knap's Route 66 pressing and also regrouping, I think we can conclude that we need two good wingers, like in Gudmundsson and McNeil. Of course, they are really good one. Although Gudmundsson is more suited to inverted winger because he's left-footed, but still, he got quite a few assists in this 12 assists and 10 goals, decent enough. McNeil got 12 assists and 14 goals, really, really good. As you can tell, you need good wingers, and also a target man in my opinion is quite important. But I think the midfield is also quite important. You need the midfielders to have remarkable off the ball and position attributes according to Knap's website himself. This tactic is more suitable to sub top teams as a away tactic, at least in my opinion. I don't think it's that suitable for top team, but it's not bad. We got third place with Everton's pressings one. This tactic is very direct with low lines and regrouping or either pressing, doesn't matter. A classic 4-4-2 that is very solid and defending well. But what I would say for this conclusion is try to pick the best tactic for your team according to the roles and positions that your players can play, rather than just simply chuck in the tactic and ask your players to train for it. That's not the best way in my opinion. So I guess that's the end of the episode for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.